It's not easy. But once that she has replied was, people said you had a child before, you'd been married before.
Yeah.
And she responded to that,
right.
you know, and that's been a thing that people are looking for that story for you. People say, oh, you have a baby mama in the UK.
I don't know.
You know, etc. Does that put pressure on two of you when it comes to kids?
No.
No.
We have always been of the opinion that this is you, this is me.
Right.
We have conversations all the time. We have received a lot of trolls.
Right. Yes.
Recently, somebody still called her Barren on the social media, and she'll be like, "Ade, come and see." You show me. Show it. That's how they come every time. That's how they come every time. They'll be all right. And they'll just be like, oh, leave them.
Right.
It's fine. Right. They'll be good. When it's time,
yeah.
What would be will be. Just do your thing. And
right. It doesn't weigh you guys down at all that trolling.
Because people don't know what you go through. People don't know your decision. They don't know if you have decided, okay, babe, we don't marry you. We'll play for 3 years. So maybe after 3 years, let's start thinking of having kids. Because we know that what we are building is not what every other person wants to build.
Do you remember when Adedimeji Lateef and GBANKOGBI got married back in 2021? Do you remember that time a lot of us said and felt and were strongly convinced that when they got married, GBANKOGBI was expecting a child, and we've been watching since then. Now Nigerians have decided, I don't know, some certain persons, right, internet users like you and I have decided that they needed to take their womb watching into our comment section, right? A lot of persons have been asking what's up, and we know it's not even up to 4 years, it's just about 3 years now. And somebody decided to comment on the GBANKOGBI's post. This is what the person said. Vadu Afolabi said, Oúnjẹ àti live video yìí náà ni. Try find something to do about child matter, madam. The Yoruba part loosely translated is food and live video. That is all you know, right? And they continue to say, try find something to do about child matter, madam. And a lot of times since they got married, and like I mentioned, prior to their marriage, we've been expecting videos of them, you know, saying they have welcomed their bundle of joy. People that got married after them, Moses Bliss, you know, some of them have they've welcomed their children or their child. Sumisola welcomed their child. You know, we've seen people come and say, oh, that got married afterwards, come and say, oh, they have, you know, a child now. And in the same vein, we saw Tawa Ajishefini, who had been married since 2019, come out to say this year that a lot of persons also bullied her, called her barren, and she was depressed and sad for a long time before God finally answered her prayers and that of her husband, and they welcomed their baby this year, last year, 2024, right? So people are beginning to troll GBANKOGBI and a marriage of about 3 years to actor Adedimeji Lateef, saying, when will you also be pregnant? A lot of persons are watching her weight. Anytime it looks like, oh, she's put on a little bit of weight, people are talking. I remember AMVCA 2022. God, GBANKOGBI did not rest because of the outfit she wore. A lot of persons said the outfit was too tight. How and why are you tightening your baby like that? This one, that one. Now her husband, Adedimeji Lateef, in a Tell It All interview, spoke about this barren situation or the narrative on social media, and she said his wife and himself, both of them have decided how they want to live their lives, so it doesn't really matter what people are saying on the internet. According to him, he said sometimes when she sees this message and she says, oh, somebody just called, she will call her husband and say, Ade, come and see if they've started. This person just called me barren. Well, they will be fine, they are going to be all right. And that is the attitude they have chosen to take towards it. But some other persons who love this couple are refusing to accept this comment of people like that, and they are raining curses and insults on them. The beauty fashion world responded to this person who called her barren, and said she should find something to do about this children's situation. Said, this is unfair. She isn't God. Now I pray, may Almighty Allah surprise her this year and put her enemies to shame. Victory at last, inshallah, Ramon. Somebody say, easy, now your mama no fit take care of you. Someone says, this woman too where they talk, no be oro loro she self put for head who send her. Someone is saying Omoale. I mean, a lot of persons are just insulting this poster. Honestly, it's a lot of insults, saying why are you promoting this Lori Buruku Niwon? Now your family, you experience what she's going through. She's still young now. Bimpe Ayebade is actually currently 27 years old. She was, according to what we have, she was born on the 23rd of March 1997. We actually don't know her actual age, but we do know that she's in her 20s, most likely her late 20s. I'm not really sure she's 27. I think she might be older than 27, but we know for sure she was born on the you know for sure that she was born on the 23rd of March. That is what she celebrates, right? She attended the Ekiti State University and she has been in the industry as far back as 2016. She started as a model before she now, started featuring in movies, and now she's a producer. Herself and her husband have collaborated so many times. Even before they got married, they had collaborated so many times, and they have denied marriage, relationship rumor. They denied. A lot of persons said, oh, Bimpe and Adedimeji had a way match, like they slept with each other, they cheated on their respective partners. Bimpe got married, got pregnant, so now she has left her American bobo who has been sponsoring her all the while to be with Adedimeji Lateef. Whenever they post a picture of a child or whatever, of a baby, a lot of persons are expecting them to say, oh, this is our child together. There was even a narrative at some point that Adedimeji Lateef has a baby man. There's a woman outside of the country in America or so that has given birth for him and is keeping the baby and all of those things. Yada yada yada. A lot of things have been said about the relationship between Adedimeji Lateef and Mo Bimpe, but it's just funny. People are saying you are not God. Why are you asking this couple about their, child situation and their pregnancy and all of those things? You will see a lot of questions and Google searches about Mo Bimpe giving birth and who is the real husband of Adebimpe and all of those things. Adedimeji Lateef is currently 40 years old and he has done well for himself in the industry. This man that is a dancer, a presenter, he has done a lot of things in the entertainment industry before finally deciding to do acting. Actually, his first major project, Lishabi, that he recently released the second part of, right? Lishabi, the Uprising. He said that a lot of persons that he expected were going to support him and show him solidarity and whatnot, giving this. I mean, this man is a star. If you see Adedimeji in your movie, if you use him in your movie, you're certain that persons will go and see that movie because of his actions and the awesomeness he brings on to movie sets and whatnot. But he said that when it was his own turn to shoot, a movie and do a major scale production, people didn't show up for him. It ended just being himself and his wife supporting him through it. So that's why, regardless of what people say online about this woman, he's not bothered because that is his better half, true and true. These guys, he said they've experienced so much together. I'm now referring to the interview that I mentioned that he granted recently. He said they've experienced so much more together, and so there is nothing anybody wants to say about her that is going to happen. A lot of persons have said that Adebimpe and Adedimeji Lateef, that both of them have I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I'm quite interested to hear your take about it. Because Lateef said people don't know if both of them decided that they wanted to wait a couple of years. I mean, we really don't know what the matter is. We don't know what the situation. Maybe they've even decided that they want to be childless couple. They don't want to have children, or maybe they want to adopt much later, or maybe it's surrogacy. That's the path they want to take. There are so many ways to getting a child, and there are so many decisions that you can make as it concerns children. And that is what Lateef is saying. That you guys don't know our decision. You don't know what we are going through. You don't know nothing. What if we decided as a couple that we don't have to have children, or that we don't want children just yet, or we have a medical condition? It's not everything that means that the woman has a problem. I mean, I feel like it's just necessary that we continue to educate ourselves concerning this. But yeah, that's just the crux of the matter, and I'd like for us to talk about it. This man has been in the industry for over 15 years, so I feel like he has his own share, or he has experienced his own share of online trolls and talking about. For his wife to be experiencing that just because she's married to him is something else. And interestingly, both of them have not been linked to any other person in the industry, because when Tony Abraham and ex-husband split up, Adeniyi Johnson and his wife, that's Adeniyi Johnson's current wife, Sheyi, before they had their own child, they welcomed their twin children, and Twin Abraham welcomed our own child before, Adeniyi Johnson welcomed children with his wife. A lot of persons said, oh, it's because Adeniyi Johnson has a problem, that's why Sheyedun is yet to have, what's her name? She's Sheyedun. No, is her name Sheyedun? Yeah, that's why she's yet to have, children of her own, and it's because she stole someone else's husband and all that. But what's his name now? Excuse me. Adedimeji Lateef and Mo Bimpe, they don't have this kind of story. So it's not like you're going to, they've linked them with other persons, but not in the industry. So you can't say she snatched somebody, or it's karma, or it's a curse, or something affecting her. We really don't know what is happening, but from our own hand here, we are only going to send them all the support, all the love as they, navigate marriage, business, and acting, and everything it is that they have to navigate as a couple and as individuals. We are here sending them strength, all the love, and of course, all the strength, all the love, all the hope that they might need. Anyways, I'll be waiting for you in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe, like, share. We are your one shop. Look for everything entertainment, whatever is happening across the globe. Trust us to bring them to your doorstep, to your viewing quite easily and quite quickly. All right, I will see you in the next one. Like I mentioned, like, subscribe, and share this video. Bye.